welcome back to the stream. So here we are again today, about to jump into Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to jump into Valerie, Dark Urge, and continue along the story that we've been doing for the last few days. So I hope you're all doing really well. If you found this stream or watching these videos a bit later, I really appreciate you joining. And yeah, well, I'm still growing this channel, as you can see. So any interactions and any suggestions, tips, it's all greatly welcome. So yeah, let us know in the chat what we can do and what we can do to improve this place. So thank you so much. I don't exactly remember what we were doing, but we'll soon find out.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes on, and the dwarf just stops bleeding, just stands back up.
Here we are at the Goblin Camp. Yeah, gonna go and I think we're gonna be trying to be a bit tactical about this. And we'll rescue. We want to rescue that little owl bear.
Roar you the truth! Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must! A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Reckon it can fly? Mountains, great moguls, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Makers of blades, the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and weather. His name is Ragnar, his voice absolute. I
suppose I can start to make my way through this camp now, but it's not, I don't know really. There are other things I need to do around here before I need to rush into this. I usually do this at the end. Yeah, to keep the camp for last, because that is the main story part, so I do everything before that, and just to make sure I don't ruin anything in the story beforehand. So we've got down here to go to. We can go suss out around the corner here, and that'll be beneficial. Probably get up to level 5 before we go and kill the camp, and we'll get Minthara and all that as well.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Lucky. Much better. Looks like we're going to set off a trap here because no one's just as expected.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
You should destroy the webs. Okay. Well, at least it's clear now.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this. Off we go then.
Get that little frog down there. That's Strangely aggressive. Yeah, let us know in the chat below. What's your favourite character in this game and why? That'd be a nice topic at least people could chat about. Who do you like to use out of the main set of people?
Alright.
Not
What
including
now?
your main character, Tab, of course. Ooh, a spatula. Twisting into... There's another goblin here. Ah, jeez. Had to crack my back. This one.
You saw to fight.
Sure did. Back you would go.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Easy peasy. Alright, let's move on. So we have the rotten bog down here. The sunlit bog, I should say. And until we notice that it's a bog. It is a sunlit, beautiful area. Just looking around for chests and anything valuable. So, if you guys could, yeah, like let us know what is your favourite people to use in the campaign? Like, what is your team? That'd be a good topic for discussion. And tell us why. Why do you use them? Bit of buried pork. Yum.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Imagine some buried meat wouldn't be so great, would it?
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Straight up.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. and we haven't seen her since. And no good
It's
ever
a
came from
terrible
dealing with a
thing.
hag.
None of this matters,
People
all right?
do desperate
We need
things
to
when
get her
they're
back,
grieving.
and fast! I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
There's literally no way to save these guys. They've explored every bloody option in dialogue, and seems they're destined to die.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Again, shall we?
The place
Oh,
has a
no, we
quiet
can't.
sense
We've
of
run out of
calm.
inspiration points.
You can't see anything strange.
Oh well, that one wasn't that important. It was only the whole area. There we go, there's a lot of traps around here. So it's trying to set them off.
Better be cautious.
Oh, that one wasn't good. Let's get this started. Nope, even he's failing.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Come on. Seems that I can't shoot these or do anything to them.
Hotfoot, place is trapped.
I hate how they just wander around like, you know, like that.
Traps. How considerate.
Stop. I'll take the hammer, I can just I know I could have split off from them, but I'm trying to move.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
I know it's not necessary to just clear all these, but they annoy me a lot, so I do that. Just not the sheep.
Dead? I thought they had a sister to find. That's just laziness.
Be ready. Whoever or what did this could be close.
Alright.
Something over there. Well, someone had some fun. Whatever attacked them, you have to admire its gusto.
Good one. Get some dye and everything. Why not? We got another loot. Our third one. Could do in some good loots.
Soldier.
Oh my goodness, so messy at the moment. But I'll fix that at some point. Alright, since we're really close to, well, where we have to go, I'm gonna, do a long rest here. If you know, you know. Uh-oh.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I got super persuasion. That was the cue for me to just fail that. Would have been much funnier that way.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
She's damn serious. She got no chill, really. I mean, I suppose this is a life or death situation, really.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Controversial part of the game, I would say. The whole process.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Better remove that bar from the top of my screen. Doing anything, it's a little distracting for me. Okay, since we've just come back from a long rest, we've just technically saved it there as well, which is very handy. And now we're getting to the fight.
Than a whisper.
I thought they were slow. If I remember correctly, they were slow.
Won't work.
Oh no, now she's in the bed. Since we have a pretty balanced team right now. We have Karlach, Astarion, Gale, and our main one, which is a sorcerer. So 2 melee and 2 melee. Let's try to take out this annoying little shithead one. Okay. If you can be smart. As you can see, they keep an annoying little one, but he just died to acid, since I shot him with an acid arrow or acids. Helps acid the attacks. So alright. Now we can. We'll move him out of there. And well, we have a few things. This one does damage on multiple enemies, so maybe that'll be a good idea.
Fuck yes.
Alright, Karlach is our pretty much our first line of defense when it comes to first rank, close range. But I can also give her this. Oh no. I'll stop those guys from coming in, or I'll blow these guys up.
That's it.
Again!
Yes, I'm kidding. Oh well. I might try something risky here. I'm gonna... Yeah, may as well. Let's just try it. So about here. I can do it.
With haste.
Here, no. Nice and safe. That's right, I can push him away. No issues. Maybe some issues. Let's finish this guy.
Try something else.
Don't you be talking to me like that, lady.
Ready for another round?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, well.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, let's get nice and close to this one. And we'll do the same thing. It's meant to fly back, but he stopped. Okay, we are nearly done. Let's go quickly finish these guys off.
Best be on my way.
Just casually walk over there. Looks like it's Valerie who gets to reroll.
I don't fancy their chances.
Right, use that great release. Come on. There we go. You use that.
It's better than nothing.
And there we are. No problems. Come on, Justin, what are you doing?
Must be the tree from the note to Corbett. What's that cleft there?
Come on. There you go, guys, if you need to see. Just found a note about Korga, or Karga, and now we're gonna go open up the big plot. And expose her.
What's that? Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Now, was there anything else?
Move out of the way, please.
I like it. My dagger-happy friend.
Get out of the way. For fuck's sake. It's just like bugged it out now. Thanks to you, Astarion, dickhead. What a fucking... Good one, Astarion. You just stopped us from getting loot there from your fucking shitty antics. Now we're not going to make you guys watch us run all the way back. We're going to teleport straight back up here. And now we're going to confront her. Confront Korga, and well, we'll see what happens, hey? Might want to have a little rest before I do so, because I need my attacks. Thank you for your carrots. Alright, it's handy that I come here because I gotta sell a few things before we do that.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Alright, let's get rid of all this junk, shall we? There's a bunch of things I don't need. And yeah, we won't spend too much time in here because, you know, I don't want to bore the chat and bore everybody here by, you know, looking in the shop for too long, but we'll be out of here in a second. Okay. For now, I'll just sort it. That's a handy pair of gloves to have, so I might even buy those from him a bit later. Alright, let's head on down.
Not sure I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
People. Let's go see some evil druids. Alright, before we go in here, this is where we're gonna do it.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
So I might just clear a bunch of the random things up. A lot of things that we only have one of.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
Oh, not kobolds.
I'm just
I love
too
them
slow
little guys.
right
They're
now.
funny.
Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion...
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms.
No.
I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
Very sexual, isn't it?
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I feel so pretty and witty and gay. Alright.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Alright, I'll remove that banner soon. Let's get rid of it now, why not? Hopefully that's better now without that shit.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
Yeah, I like that.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright. It's time we go and confront some druids in here. Let's go see what they have to say.
Come, boy. It's all right.
Hope everybody's doing well and yeah, had a good day or a night. Let us know how everything's been going. Hope everyone's well. I'm sure there's easier and better things
Why
that
are
you'd
you
be rather
here?
doing than watching
I
someone
sent you
like
to
me.
Zevlor.
But if you have found this stream, I appreciate it. Okay, so this is what we're going to confront her about. We found a note in her room, and then we found a note which was left for her.
What?
Quite revealing for an older woman wearing that.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
A shadow druid? Koga, have you lost your mind?
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Alright, I will try. I'm gonna try and persuade them so she can see some reason. And a good one, since I'm bloodless, I lose a bit, but that's okay. I got a critical success.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Koga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
I guess I could always do... Well, no. Since persuasion is one of my main skills, that's always the one I should go with.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Alright, I'm gonna do my smacking with this. Gives me a little bit more room. Alright. Might actually go and... Well, I could just go and bike him slowly, actually. Come on. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Stop me here. Well, that'll do then. Hey, if you found this stream, welcome to it. Okay, let's deal with this guy.
Battle of wits.
Suppose we could it's only got 11 health, so might as well use this on it. She really should have been the one that... Oh, she's a giant badger. Well, that's cool. Alright, it's pretty much all of us versus her now, so I guess let's just stack on the damage. Not really, come on. Why would you do that? You're looking... There we go. And just like that, we are finished. Oh, that was a quick little quest we did.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
What, you upset that I'm looting the guys that...
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
Oh wait, no.
It's an argument you seek. You won't find it here.
I
Whatever
was
the Tree
looting
Father's
one of the
judgment,
dead druids.
I will accept it in full.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the right and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Alrighty. Thank you, everybody. So we've just finished that quest, or part of the quest line at least. And now we are going to continue on to, I guess we'll probably do Auntie Ethel before we move on to do the Goblin Camp. And we also have some gnolls to kill. So let's heal up.
Feeling fresh?
That ought to do it. Hope everybody is doing well today. If you're finding the stream, you know, thanks for joining us. Oh jeez.
My, what manner of place is this?
It was only a matter of time
A
till we ran into
path
this
to
guy.
redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
What he's referring to, guys, is me being the Dark Urge.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
What, the devil doesn't like all the flowers and butterflies? Well, what's wrong? Well, this is a bit of a nicer location. I've noticed this time
middle
my
of
friends were here.
somewhere.
I think last time it
I
used
don't
to only
like this
be,
at all.
they never used to come along with us.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest
So if you
and
guys
the
have any
famished come to
suggestions in the
feed
chat, please let me know.
lavishly. Go on,
yeah, even,
partake.
let us know who you
Enjoy
like
your
to use
supper.
when you play
After
Baldur's Gate.
all, it
Who's in
might
your team?
just be your last.
Or get some interactions, get some chatting going. Feel free to share anything you want, actually, as long as you're nice to each other and follow the rules. All right, we're telling them we're tired of his shit.
Fair enough.
Ooh, scary.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably.
Thank you for
But
the follow there.
a savior?
Appreciate all your
That's
support.
for certain.
I only just saw it as it finished flashing up, so it was no Joe. I saw Joe at the end of the name there, so thank you, Joe.
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head?
Ooh,
One
don't be
skull,
mentioning the tadpole, that's a
two
bit of a low blow,
tenants,
guys.
and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you change your
used to
mind
want to side with
before
him. Now
it's
now
changed
he
for
approves
you.
of not going with him.
Try to cure yourself. Shop
That
around.
might have been with the new
Beg,
update, possibly.
borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Well. So, he laughed at that, but his place is literally called the House of Hope. So, I'll tell him.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Hooray. Alright. Back to the task at hand, everybody. A brief little interlude was, yeah. Let's go over here since we haven't filled in this part yet. We have a little lockbox here. We've got a Starion to open this up.
Easy.
No problem. And that cap, if I remember correctly, is for bards. Increases bardic inspiration or something like that. Alrighty. Well, we got a little break in the action. I hope everybody is doing well, and let us know what we can do to improve the chat. Let us know what we can do to make these a bit more enjoyable streams for you guys.
Is someone singing?
Yeah, I'd love your tips and your suggestions, because as you guys probably see, we're still a growing channel. We're still very new to the streaming process. So we'd love to hear how we can make it a better place for everybody. Yeah, within reason, of course. We can't let everyone take over this stream, but we'd love to hear suggestions. Alright, so we're moving in slowly down to the beachhead down here.
Such a pretty
Down to that kid. Alright, going down this way. Now I'm going to split them up just a slight bit. I'm going to put these two up here, and possibly
All is
my
ash.
main character will be the one who
What's cooking?
that can go here. My main character will be the one who interrupts there.
Please.
Just in case anything goes wrong, let's save it. See, just, you know.
Such a pretty song.
Lovely.
Shh. Listen.
Your favourite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Jesus Christ. Slicing the ankle tendons. Jesus Christ, man.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
I don't think so. Not the right thing. So, gotta make sure that they don't hurt that little guy, of course. Alright, it's... Alright, there's one up there. One up there. And this one is the one singing at the moment, so I'm gonna try to find her call back. Just in case, broken her concentration. Nearly killed her as well.
Can you feel death's cold?
And this guy can usually... Oh, I might be able to finish this one here. Actually, no. Probably not.
With pleasure.
Yeah, see? A little bit of health. Oh, that's okay. We may even be able to attack this one. Nope.
Boom!
One can't always be a gentleman.
Alright,
Shall be done.
you up here, mate. Come on, Gale, up there. And why not use the chromatic orb with him as well? Oh, because he can't reach, that's for one. Ah, crap. Oh. Could do that. Oh, that is very annoying. No. They killed the damn kid. For God's sake. Alright, well, since he died, I'm just gonna load that again. Hence why I saved it beforehand, just so I can do that. So, if you haven't learned that trick yet, guys, saves coming, or whatever you want to call it, they make multiple saves. It makes it easy for you just to, well, to try different things in your game and revert saves if you need to go back and try things again. Very simple, but very useful. Maybe this time I can snap them
Your
out.
favorite drownings all take. A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's... Yes,
It's funny to see that song as they usually do. Down by the river, as usual. Great, both my mages. Idiots.
What happened?
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Thank goodness.
Stay off my head.
What happened?
Time to push my luck again.
Good. That's what I wanted. Let's go another way. it alone, and we're all good. Okay, yeah, that was at 6. They're all nearly dead, except for that one.
I see you now for what you are.
Burn! Forest. Get out of here. Come on. Let's go. Let's finish these silly things off. Now this one used to say. Come on. I mean, sure. We can try. Oh shit. What are you doing? Let's do it. Friend.
Die for this creature.
I see you now for what you are.
No choice but to keep going.
It's my own damn fault. Interesting people that use ice on the water down here, and somehow that would do something with that, but a little bit of an effect here.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That was a weird blink he did after that.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Oh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. Whether the source is blood or books, magic is hard to master. Do or die indeed. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
So, if you do get to this part, you can also go around the corner here and find some loot. Looks like Karlach's gonna have to make it over there for us.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Alright, and there we got the ring of color spray, which is usually what we We're going to give that to Gale to absorb.
I applaud your taste.
Alrighty. Since they're not actually, you know, they're not armor, so it's okay for him to use them without losing any bonuses.
That hit the spot.
Just a teleport. Ouch. Don't have reaction. Okie dokie. Suppose we better go do this as well.
Grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Plus he's allergic to girls.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
Cheers, mate.
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Ratchet what I wouldn't do for better. Pull yourself together.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
She needs fuel now?
That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
This one, that lady in there we haven't spoken to yet, but that one's not that important. So... that's okay. Hello. I killed the goblin.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, well, well.
I'd already found it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, everybody's here, alive and well. Let's go meet the boss.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Let's invest.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. See us coming.
Okay. Don't remember if there's actually anything in here worth doing or not, I can't remember. Or I don't know if I found it or not. Oh, would you look at that? There's something over here.
Attention!
No, it's over there. Seems that that is not a possibility. So I must
You have my attention.
Uh-oh. Okay. Back to the start.
Most excellent.
Most excellent, guys. Here we go. So, one of the, well,
What's the story?
on my
All's
first few
well that
original
ends.
games, in order to
Not as bad as it could have.
find Raphael, I found him up here. I would run up here and then it would go into him appearing out of nowhere.
This has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
That might be worth a look.
Watch your back.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Shit.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders? The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something.
Some more.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
Alright. So I'll just send these to camp for now, and then later on I often go to camp and outfit my guys when I'm all at camp, so I can do it to all the characters at once. It's just easier. Oh, it's just more organized, I would say. There's a silver necklace down here. And I often send all of the orange things, or all the things that are quest related. Yeah, I send them to camp. Let's just go speak to Zevlor now then. And hopefully, I don't know, by the looks of it, still got quite a little while till we go up to level 5. Probably after we've done our anti-Ethel.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Damn chanting.
Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Thank you, sir.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get
Alright,
used to
well, I think we're going to have a little break now.
Zevlor.
And we might come back, play a different game, but I think we're going to pause at least Baldur's Gate for now. Go to the bathroom, have a drink, and do a few things. And then we might come back with something else. Thank you so much if you've tuned into this. My voice always goes just before I do the intro or the outro. So, thank you again if you found this video or you've been watching the stream live. I really appreciate that you tuned in. Let me know what you want to see on the stream. Let us know what you'd like to see in these videos, possibly on these games, or even if you just want to have a chat. Talk about your favourite character, talk about what's pissing you off today. Well, this is the place we can do it, with regards to respect and everything like that. Everybody should be getting along anyway. I hope you're all the best, and thank you again for joining. Much love, I should say. We'll be back soon.